Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we are back. Let's play The Legend of Zelda: Wind Waker HD on the Nintendo Wii U. Last time, we went around and looked for all the submarines that we hadn't already been into, and, well, pretty much did most of them, since I didn't realize we had done some of them, but oh well. Anyways, this episode, we're going to head off to north of Windfall Island to go to the next dungeon. And when I say north of Windfall Island, there's the island we're going to, and if you turn around, there's Windfall Island right there. So it's literally just go straight north from Windfall, and there it is. Can't miss it. So let's go ahead and get this started. Off screen, I went ahead and turned in all my my pictographs, which is a whole 3 of them. And I went ahead and sold pretty much all of my stuff that I could to Beetle, including the Deku Baba or Boku Baba seeds. I sold all but like 10 of those since they're so easy to get. But either way, it works. Anyways, we're here at the island here, and if you don't have the iron boots, you're kind of screwed since, well, that giant wind will just blow you away or just not let you in. Luckily for us, we have the iron boots. And I'm pretty sure that you don't need... the item from either dungeon to get into or get through the other dungeon. So, like, yes, they each have their own specific item they're going to give you. No, you don't need them to get to or get through the other dungeon. So it doesn't matter what order you do them in, I guess. At least as far as I know. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Otherwise, they'd tell you, hey, go to the other one first or something. I'm assuming we just have to... Oh, that's a pretty strong wind if it goes for that. I'm assuming we just have to blow this up or something? Yeah, let's try a bomb, since that's my best guess here. Whoa, I didn't want to hop. Whoa. Oh, I turned off my boots, that's why. Hey, it blew me off from the side. That's stupid. Like, it shouldn't blow me off from, like, over here, right? It's not really... Yeah, it's not that windy over here. But I guess you just can't get past the... Can you get past it? If you wanted to, could you completely bypass the iron boots here? And you almost can. Not quite, but... Oh, okay. Not quite. Blows the bomb away. Okay, so the question is, where exactly are we putting this bomb in order to get into yay old statue? I'm going to try directly to the side of it here. See if that works. Nope. Okay, I'm going to just see if I can just hold it above my head and blow it up that way. No, apparently that's not it. How do I do this then? I don't want to sit, I want to, like, grab. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here then. Do I gotta play a song or something? I doubt it, but let's try the Wind's Requiem here. No? Doesn't look like it. Let's see, what other items we got here? We got... Oh, let's try the Megaton Hammer. Oh, there we go. That works. And we get the little jingle, so then we can go inside. Alright, cool. I'm just going to take the boots off, because we don't care anymore. And let's cut some grass with the hammer, which I didn't think would actually work, but it did. But it doesn't get rid of the leaf pile, unfortunately. Oh well. Anyway, so let's see what's in here, shall we? Hey, it's a big thing to look at. Okay, so let's see, we got up, up, down, right, left, right. Alright, so let's go ahead and bust out our... Actually, can we read it? The creative markers indicate specific direction, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so let's get out our Wind Waker here and hold the control stick to the right in order to conduct in 6/4 time or whatever. And let's see here, we got up, up, down, right, left, right. Oh, that totally fudged up. Oh, I forget, you gotta... I forget you gotta hold it while it's dinging. You can't just press them like the ocarina. Oh well. And we learned Wind God's Aria. What do we do with that? I have no idea. Are you the new hero? I am Fado of the Kokiri tribe. I know I appeared to you as a child, but the eyes can oft deceive. I am a most esteemed sage. Yeah, the Kokiris. Those were the guys from Ocarina of Time. I had been praying here so that the power to repel evil would continue to be contained within the blade of the Master Sword. But I was attacked by the evil Ganondorf, and this is what happened to me. You wish to return the power to your blade, don't you? In that case, look for the one who has the same instrument that I hold, and teach him the song you just played. Hey, that looks familiar. Once you do, I'm certain the holder of the instrument will feel the blood of the sages awaken within his veins. That Wind Waker you hold was used long ago to conduct us sages when we played our song and call upon the gods. In those days, it was always the king who conducted for us. Please, tell the king that I will still play, even in the next world. And he disappears. Okay, this is not the thing that I was expecting. I was expecting the guy from the other dungeon to show up. Because each dungeon we go to, we're going to find, or each area we go to, we're going to find this, something like this, and it's going to summon, well, there's the Earth Temple and the Wind Temple, so it's going to summon either the Earth Sage or the Wind Sage. And I thought this was going to summon the other Sage, so, oh well. Oh well, we'll live. So let's go ahead and go find Makar over in Forest Haven, since he is the one with the weapon that is similar to what the sage in there had. I'm not sure which sage he said he was, but I don't think it really matters. And luckily, we're not going to have to use those big long songs for too terribly often. It's just going to be a... Actually, I think one of them we do have to use reasonably often, but it'll be easy enough to remember, hopefully. You don't got to use them pretty much outside of the dungeons that you get them for, pretty much. By the way, now that you've seen that guy in a cutscene, you can get his pictograph from Lorenzo. I forget which stage of the moon is. Actually, you know what? Let me see. Waxing Crescent. Okay, there we go. So if you want to go get that, go for it. I'll probably just get it off screen since it's not really that big of a deal. It's pretty easy to get. But you can go get that if you want. And actually, what's the moon phase right now? I think that's the gibbous, I do believe. I don't remember exactly. I'm still not sure what's in this stupid cave over here that I discovered by accident, and I'm not seeing a whole lot in there. I'm going to see if there actually is anything hiding in there real fast. Good night, sir. Yeah, the Boko Baba seeds are so easy to get. I don't mind selling them off. I want to see if I can't get into here and find whatever is going on. Obviously there's something going on in here, I just don't know what. Okay, I see all those, but I'm not sure what exactly is going on here. I see spikes, but again, I have no idea. And none of our items look like they'll do anything to those lamps. I mean, the ice arrows don't really freeze them to the point where they're stopped, as we saw in the submarine earlier. You know what? I want to see if these guys will die to the hammer. No, they will. They'll get nice and smushed. There. Now, are you going to give me a heart? Or just magic? Probably just magic. You know, I'm going to go ahead and switch to my boomerang instead of the hammer, because that makes my life easier. There we go. Much easier. And hopefully Makar is not, like, out dancing or anything. I don't think he would be, but he could. I don't know. Everyone's got to have something to do in their free time, right? I forgot we had to go little forward. Oh, thanks for the heart. I need that. Kinda needed it. Alright, now as long as this thing works, especially as long as this Octorok over here doesn't try to kill me on the way over, we should be good. Oh, is he gone? Oh, I thought they respawned. Maybe I just wasn't ever paying attention, which is probably the more likely scenario. But anyways, Makar, we got a song to play with you there, buddy. And he's going to be a sage, huh? Isn't he kind of like a... what is it? Mischievous little fella? I mean, he's the one that got caught in the... boss of the... Deku dungeon, whatever it's called. Forbidden Forest. And where is this little guy? So, he seems a bit reckless. Not sure if he's the best idea for a sage. Okay, there's Hollow's potions, but... where is Sir Makar? Oh, Deku Tree. Where is the little turd? How are things in the world? As you can see, I am slowly growing older and feebler. Seems only my wisdom is full of vigor lately, but that is just the way of life, child, and not cause for sadness. If there's anything you wish to know, just ask. I will aid you as I may. What is it you wish to know? Nothing. I want to know where Makar is. He should be in here, right? I mean, that's what I thought he would be. I guess not. Last time I saw him, he was over here with the Deku Tree, I think. Unless he went off somewhere, which is kind of screwy since I need to talk to him. Makar, you little turd, where are you? Do I gotta go through those stupid flower pots? He's not hiding out in the potions, is he? No, you're not Makar. Makar, please don't be hiding up there, because I really don't feel like trying to find you. Why can't you just be standing where you're supposed to be standing, which is like right here? Oh well. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and get our leaf out just to make sure we don't screw anything up too bad here. Alrighty. Got it. Makar, where are you hiding, dude? I have no idea where this little turd is hiding at. I thought he would just be like right here. That's usually where he is. He's not out on any islands like trying to rejuvenate any trees, at least not that I'm aware of. So he shouldn't be too far away. Are you hiding out over there? You better not be. No? Guess not. You're not back at the Forbidden Forest, are you there, guy? Well, if he is, I don't see him. I have no idea where this guy is. I thought he was supposed to be, like, right there. Well, if we can't find him in a few minutes, I'll just go ahead and, well, go to the other temple and get that melody and try to do that. And I'll figure out where Makar is off screen, because he's supposed to be around here. He really is. But no, he wants to screw us over, I guess. Alright, Makar, you little turd. No, he's not out here either. Oh, that looks like one of the treasure map, or treasure chart treasures. Okay, I'll have to go get that in a little bit. I didn't realize it was enabled. Alright, I'm gonna ask buddy boy here if he knows where Makar is hiding, because I have no idea where he's hiding. Unless he better not be hiding in like plain view and like camouflaged or some shit, because I can't see him. Alright, I want to ask about the Koroks here because I don't know where Makar is. Alright, Koroks. Forest Koroks. Makar. Now that I think about it, I haven't seen him of late. Perhaps he's hiding somewhere preparing a song for next year's ceremony. At such times, he never allows himself to be seen. It would be useless to look for him. But do not worry. I am certain he will return before long. Is there anything... What do you mean return before long? Are you serious? Do I really have to do the other dungeon first? Is that what he's telling me? Let me make sure of that, because I don't mind doing the other dungeon first, but if I have to actually... let's see... Okay, it tells me where to find him, so I'm going to go find him. He is hidden in here somewhere. I just got to find him. Actually, okay, I think I know where he is, actually. Remember that waterfall we were at outside? I think he's there. Because it's saying that he's behind one of the waterfalls, and there's no waterfalls in here, because that's what I was looking for. But I guess he is actually at the waterfall outside. So, okay, there we go. Okay, that's why that waterfall is there. I guess it does serve a purpose, I just didn't know what. That's actually a pretty devious little hiding spot, and I guess he's not going to show up until you talk to the Deku tree. Or he's just not going to show up at all. Seriously? Hang on, let me try this again here. I must have missed something. Let's see. Yeah, it says he's supposed to be here at the waterfall. Do I really gotta wait till later for this? Huh, I guess maybe you do have to do it in a particular order here. Okay, in that case, let's just go to the other one then, and hopefully I have better luck with that. I really thought you could do this in any order, but I guess not. Alright, we're going to go off to Outside Island then, because that'll be pretty much right next to where we need to go. So, let's go there. Let's see, I'm trying to think. What? Unless I'm really missing something. I really thought they gave you the freedom of choice there, but... oh well. I'm going to look it up again after the video just to make sure, but it's kind of screwy if you don't have a choice. But oh well. Let's just head straight west from Outside Island, and I think, yeah, straight west from Outside Island, and there it is right there, I think. Yeah, that's the island that we got to go to. Let's see, how are we on time? Oh, we're doing fine. Wow, they're really easy to get to, these dungeon islands, and or at least the islands where you find the songs. I thought these actually were the dungeons. I guess I'm confused. And as you can see by the stuff that we have to get from these particular islands, or do with these islands, the power bracelets and the iron boots are not optional to complete the game. Luckily they're easy enough to get. Go away. The hint that will help us find the new sage can be found in the shape of the instrument on the rock door. Yeah, I know who it is, but it won't let me do anything with it. Hello, crabs, who don't really care about me or anything. Let's just lift this bad boy up, and there we go. That was much easier to get into than the other sage area. So yeah, I know I saw those rupees on the rocks out there, or hearts, I guess. But the question is, how do you get to them? I guess they're not really that important. Let's just go in here and probably earn a new song. and then go find the other sage. You'd think there'd be more than 2 sages, but oh well. Down, down, middle, right, left, middle. It's a good thing that on the game or the Wii U version of the game, they actually put all the songs on the tablets. That way you can't forget them. So that's really nice. Okay, so anyways. Dang it, I messed up. These seem to play a little faster than the 3 and 4 piece varieties. And we earned the Earth God's Lyric. Cool, I like it. And here comes the other sage. I'll get the 2 legendary photographs off screen. Hey, it's Zora. Oh, great hero, chosen by the Master Sword. My name is Laruto. I am a Zora sage. For an age, I offered my prayers here in the Earth Temple, praying that the power to repel evil would ever remain within the Master Sword. And yet, unfortunately, due to Ganondorf's evil designs, the Master Sword you hold has lost its power. After his defeat at the hands of the Hero of Time, Ganondorf was sealed away, but not for all time. He was revived and returned to Hyrule in a red wrath. He attacked this temple and stole my soul, knowing that he had to remove the power contained in an enchanted blade. In order to return the power to repel evil to your sword, you must find another to take my stead in this temple and ask the gods for their assistance. You must find the one who carries on my bloodline, the one who holds this sacred instrument. Nothing can stop the flow of time or the passing of generations, but the fate carried within my bloodline endures the ravages of all the years. It survives. The song you just conducted is one that will open the eyes of the new sage and awaken within that sage the melody that will carry our prayers to the gods. The door that blocks your way will only open when the sage plays that song. May the winds of fortune blow with you. And we've seen that item that she has before. That's a harp like that Medley has. Didn't Medley say it was like passed down from her grandmother or something? So does that mean her grandmother was like a potential sage, and it just never happened because a potential hero of time like us was not born or created or necessitated or anything like that? That's what it's kind of seeming like. Hopefully Medley is at Dragon Roost Island now, since she was disappeared from there for a while. I'm hoping she's decided to come back, so that'd make my life easy. If not, well, screw me, I'll have to figure something out, because I'm not sure where either of the sages are, if that's the case. But if she is there, fantastic. But now that you've seen Laruto in a cutscene, you can get her pictograph. And those are the final 2 legendary pictographs that you can get. We've got all the other ones. So, yeah, we don't need to worry about anything else, really. All the other pictographs, they're stuff that you can get from taking pictures or getting them from pictures that are taken of other people. There are a few missables pictographs still coming up, so I will be sure to tell you about those, but luckily they're easy enough to spot. They're mostly like bosses and mini-bosses. I think I'll say it in a minute here. Okay, Medley, please be here. Maybe Prince Kamali is back. That'd be great too. No, this is not quite where I'm trying to go here. I was hoping Medley would be out here, but I guess not. I don't think she's over there in the temple. It's a shame you can't ever get back up to the platform where Valoo was sitting at. Not that it really matters, but it would be nice to just, you know, go hang out up there. Yeah, let's see. Because we still need Prince Kamali's picture, since I never bothered to take his and Medley's before completing the dungeon the first time, which would have been a bright thing to do, but oh well. Okay, I'm not seeing her, so where is she? Because Dragon Roost Island is a reasonably decent-sized island here, so I gotta figure out where she's hiding at. She couldn't possibly be in the room where she was originally at the beginning of the game, could she? No, she is not. Okay, are you gonna tell me where she is? Because that'd be fantastic. No, you're not going to tell me. Okay. Well, thank you, kind citizen. Dang it, Medley. Where are you hiding? Is there anything? No, I can't sword slash him, so it's not worth it. That minigame seemed like such a good way to make money until you realized you had to beat your high score every single time in order to make any profit on it at all. Which way is the wind blowing? It is blowing the wrong way. Oh, but luckily we have these. She might be up here. I don't think so, but it's always a good idea to check. Ah, there she is. Cool. That works. So we found one of the sages. Awesome. Now if we can ever find Makar, that'd be even more awesome. Oh, Master, you're okay. You know, Prince Kamali's been asking me all about your adventures. I can rest easy now that I've seen you safe and sound with my own eyes. Prince Kamali's turned into a fine young adult, hasn't he? Recently he's even begun doing things on his own without my guidance. Every conversation still ends up centered on you, though. Watching Prince Kamali grow up fills me with pride, but it makes me a little sad as well. I wonder if this is how a mother feels. Oh, but just listen to me go on. How weird am I sound? Hee hee. Ah, you and your giggles. Well, I'd better continue practicing so that I can be useful around here, too. Performing music like this is an important duty of an attendant. Alright, let's go ahead and get that picture of this chick, literally. Got it. Okay, cool. Before we do that, though, I'm going to turn it to daytime real fast and see if I can't find Mr. Makar at some point. Because I still need him for a pictograph here. And it's kind of strange that a Ruto is... Or not a Ruto. A Zora is... the sage that is connected to the flying people here, the Rito. Actually, Ruto and Rito, that's actually pretty close. I mean, you have Princess Ruto and then these guys, the Rito. Huh. I never really thought about it that way. Anyways, Prince Kamali, are you hanging around somewhere? Because that'd be fantastic. I gotta figure out where you are. I think he is not missable. I think he'll show up at some point. But the problem is, you gotta find the little bugger. I don't think he's gonna be back in his room. If I have to look up where he is, I will. But I'd rather not. I think you will see him during the dungeon that correlates to Medley being a sage, I think. But either way, let's go ahead and just get started here. I don't know. I think you have to get Medley's picture before you finish her dungeon. That she becomes a sage of or whatever. Because after that, I think she kind of disappears. I think. I could be wrong, but it's probably a best interest right now to get that picture as soon as possible. If you can, try to get it at the very beginning of the game, like I should have done, but oh well. You know, if you wanted to tell me where Kamali was, that'd be great there, Medley. But you don't have to, but it'd be nice. He couldn't just be like hanging out with you, could he? No? Oh well. Anyways, let's go ahead and get our... Hey, is that the Wind Waker? Wow. Master, will you conduct me? I wonder how I'll do. Alright, let's go ahead and... Let's see. Down, down, dang, okay. Down, down, middle, right, left, middle. There we go. What a mysterious song. It sounds so familiar. It's almost as if something I've forgotten is trying to be remembered. Oh, I feel... Ah, she's fainting. That's not cool. Just now, a sage spoke to me. She spoke so gently. There's something that I must do. Master, thanks to you, I've been awakened to the knowledge that I'm a sage of the Earth Temple. Alright, just one moment. Alright, I just wanted to make sure that the glitches didn't happen. There's actually something that I can do to help this world. It's incredible. I bet my teacher knew all about this. Master, please, you must take me to the Earth Temple. We must hurry and wake the power to repel evil that sleeps within the Master Sword. Why does that seagull have a square around it? Oh, it's Kamali, that's why. I thought it was a seagull. Let's go now, quickly and quietly. Oh, Kamali, I just wanted to remember me as a simple attendant. Oh, yeah, land. I can take your picture. Thank you. Hey. Don't you dare. Game. How about I get out real fast? I'll be right back. You stay. I'm gonna go find Kamali real fast. If he's up there, if he's not, well, screw me. Medley, you can wait for as long as I care. I don't really care too much. Or you can wait for as long as whoever. Kamali, if you're up there, that'd be fantastic. I need your picture. That'd be great. Medley, if you try to stop me, I will be irate. I've been looking for Kamali for a while. I want his picture. I want his autograph. I think. Actually, I'm pretty sure that Kamali will be available for pictographing after the Earth Temple here. I just want to get it out of the way as soon as possible. You know, I was actually thinking that Medley was going to be the Wind Sage, because you know, she's a bird, and Makar would be the Earth Sage, since forests are probably more associated with Earth, but I guess not. I mean, I can kind of see how he could be the Wind Sage because they all fly around on those little leaves, but I was seriously expecting it to be the other way around. Oh well, I guess it doesn't matter that much, but Kamali, if you're up there, I'm not even going to talk to you. I'm just going to take your picture and... Oh, Kamali, where'd you go? You little... Oh, come on. This kid is impossible to find. It's not up here, is he? I guess we can get back to Medley real fast, but I was really hoping that he'd be like right here. Okay, we got the birds. We got more birds. We've got no Kamali. Can I just not get to him until after the temple? Okay, I'm gonna look real fast to see where he is, because if he's somewhere stupid, I'm gonna be feeling pretty stupid. Alright, where you at there, dudeski? Where'd you go? Ah, there he is. I don't think you can actually find him until after the dungeon, actually, it seems like. Yeah, you can't find him until later. Oh well. Okay, Medley, me, and you, let's go. Actually, I think you can just warp right to the... Ow, that hurt. I think we can actually just warp right to the dungeon with her. What's going on? We must try to reach the Earth Temple. Alright, and let's go ahead and warp there real fast. And we'll end up probably starting the dang it. Probably end up starting the dungeon next episode. Alright, so let's see. Earth Temple is one way down here, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, and apparently, I didn't realize this. The Ruto or the bird Kogali, who I believe is the guy that delivered the letter to Maggie. Hang on. No. Well, there's a bird guy named Rito or Kogali that will disappear after Medley becomes the Earth Sage, after you complete the Earth Temple. So I guess you got to make sure to get that guy's picture before he disappears. I don't know why he disappears. It says he's actually not involved in any side quests or anything like that. He has... Well, he's not really any different from all the other Ritos or Rutos or whatever. He's pretty much the same. I mean, let's see. If you talk to him, he will say... If you talk to him, he'll say something like, "We used to have such nice breezes blowing through here. Now the air is crazy. A positive, the strange winds are a result of the wind god's anger." Okay, that's at the very beginning of the game. If you talk to him now, Rito cannot live without the wind. Before we take to the skies, we always go down and visit the wind god's shrine. That's the way it's always been. So look for the guy that says that, and make sure to take his picture. Because for some reason he disappears. I don't know why. He just does. But anyways, next episode, we're going to go ahead and head to the Earth Shrine and help Medley awaken. I'll just go ahead and sail there and meet you guys off screen. So guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys then. Have a good night. Oh, and apparently, I've been saying have a good night on all my videos. I don't know why I say that, but for some reason it's been cutting it off if I stop capturing too soon after saying it on this particular device. So I have to say that, wait a second or two, and then stop if I want that little phrase to be in there. Not that it really matters, but either way, have a good night.